Hi everyone, hope you're all well. In today's video, we're going to talk about the role of animations in web design. In this digital age, websites have become really powerful platforms for engaging and immersive experiences, and the strategic use of animations has emerged as a key element in creating dynamic and visually appealing websites. From subtle animations that enhance user interactions to video backgrounds that leave a lasting impression, the incorporation of these multimedia elements have revolutionized the way we interact with and perceive web content. In this video, we'll go over the benefits and best practices of animation in web design, exploring how they captivate audiences, communicate messages effectively, and elevate the overall user experience. We'll also go over some existing websites that make good use of animations on their web pages as well. So, animation in web design refers to the use of motion and movement to enhance the user experience, convey information, and create visually engaging interactions on a website. Some key aspects and benefits of using animation in web design includes visual engagement. So, animation can capture attention and make a website more visually appealing. By adding movement to static elements like buttons, icons, or images, animation brings them to life and encourages user interaction as well. Well-executed animations can guide users through a website, providing visual cues, transitions, and feedback that improve the overall user experience. Smooth and purposeful animations can make navigation more intuitive, communicate changes in state, or reveal hidden content in an engaging manner. Animation allows web design to tell stories and convey information in a more dynamic and engaging way. By utilizing animated sequences or visual narratives, complex concepts can be simplified, making them easier to understand and remember. Animations can also help draw attention to important content or messages on a website. By applying motion effects to specific elements, designers can highlight key features, promotion, or call to action, ensuring that they don't go unnoticed by users. Animations can help manage user expectations during loading times or processes. Thoughtful loading animations or progress indicators can make waiting periods more tolerable by providing visual feedback on the ongoing activity as well. And lastly, consistent and unique animation styles can contribute to a website's overall branding and visual identity. By incorporating website animation that aligns with the brand's personality and values, designers can create a memorable and cohesive user experience as well. It's important to strike a balance when you're using animation in web design. Overuse or poorly executed animations can lead to a really cluttered and distracting experience. It can also negatively impact your user engagement and impact your page loading time as well. Therefore, it's really crucial to consider the purpose, relevance, and user-centric design principles when implementing animations on a website. So there are 7 key types of animation in web design. First up, you have hover animations. And hover animations are a type of interaction in web design that occur when a user hovers their cursor over a specific element like buttons, links, images, or menus. CSS hover effects are typically applied for images, buttons, hovering over links, blocks, etc. Very often on websites, you could see a color change in the design of links or buttons on hover. A special pseudo class hover in CSS allows implementing this task as well. These layout techniques are applied to effect buttons and links, hover images, CSS libraries, although that's included separately. And these are the most exciting and widely applied hover effects that you may ever notice in your web design. Achieving this effect is made possible using a special CSS pseudo class called hover, and by applying hover effects you can create engaging interactions and transform the appearance of those buttons and links and images as well. Next up, you have page motion. So whole page animation is a good way to kind of incorporate an effective design, and it often involves subtle movements of the website background, adding a touch of dynamism to the overall website. These motion effects play a really crucial role in making the user interface really expressive and user-friendly. By using page motion graphics strategically, you can enhance your website in numerous ways, but it's really important to maintain a sense of harmony and avoid overdoing it. So you want to find the right balance to ensure that the animations contribute positively to user experience without overwhelming or distracting visitors. So page scrolling really refers to the user scrolling up or down the website, and the principle is still the same. When you need to draw the line of attention of the visitor to go in the first place, and it's highlighted while scrolling up or down, if you believe that adding animations to your page as the visitor scrolls would be beneficial, don't hesitate to proceed. By incorporating scroll-triggered animations, you can create engaging, captivating experience for users as well. So in traditional animation, background layouts are quite similar to line drawings that set the stage for a scene. However, in web design, the background serves as an environment that users interact with when they visit a website. By incorporating animation effects, you can infuse your website background with enhanced visual interest and interactivity as well. This not only adds aesthetic appeal, but also enriches the overall user experience. When you incorporate fast animations into your website design, they have a greater chance of capturing your user's attention, particularly when they occur outside of the user's current focus, and these animations applied to otherwise motionless areas become the primary elements that grab the user's attention and entice them to spend more time on your website. By strategically implementing fast animations, you can effectively engage your users and encourage them to explore further. When incorporating animation effects in this context of navigation and menus, the menu items gracefully kind of appear on the screen, resulting in the smooth overlap effect. Additionally, implementing a subtle and seamless transition for the underline of the active link can enhance the overall navigation experience. Transforms and animations, along with this transition property, play a really vital role in creating a dynamic and visually appealing navigation elements. These techniques contribute to a more engaging and interactive user interface as well. So when you are incorporating animations on your websites, there are some best practices that you should follow. And it's really important that you follow them to ensure that they enhance the user experience and contribute positively to the overall design. You want to use animations with a clear purpose that aligns with your website goals. Each animation should serve a specific function, such as providing feedback, guiding users, or enhance the storytelling of your website. Optimize your animations to ensure that they don't negatively impact the website performance. You want to use techniques like hardware acceleration, limiting the number of animations, and optimizing the file sizes to maintain smooth performance and fast loading times. Aim for subtlety in your animations. Avoid excessive or flashy effects that can be distracting. You want to maintain a cohesive visual style and consistent animation patterns throughout your website for a unified user experience. Ensure that your animations are responsive and adapt well to different screen sizes and devices. You want to test how they behave on various browsers and devices to ensure a consistent experience for all users. Provide users with control over animations whenever possible. Allow them to pause, stop, or adjust the speed of animations to accommodate personal preferences and accessibility needs. Ensure that your animations are accessible to all users. Provide alternative content or descriptions for users who may have visual impairments or may have disabled animations in their browser settings. And you want to conduct user testing to gather feedback on the effectiveness and usability of your animations. Iterate based on feedback to refine and improve the animations for optimal user engagement as well. Remember that the key to using animations purposely, thoughtfully, and in moderation to create a positive user experience that enhances your website functionality and visual appeal as well. So here are some examples of websites making good use of animations to enhance the user experience, but also not affecting on page load times or performance. First up, we have Stripe. And Stripe really do make effective use of animations. For one, they have a really interactive homepage. As the user scrolls, they can see an interactive version of their platform where they can see all the ways their platform can be used in almost real time. So instead of using a lot of words to describe all their platform usage, they can actually see it through the animated features as well. The really subtle animations applied to the graphics, for example, animate in sync with the scrolling, and it creates a dynamic and visually engaging experience as well. Stripe uses a lot of animated illustration to explain complex concepts or showcase their product features, and these animations effectively manage user expectations and reduce the perceived waiting time as well. They also help simplify information and make it look more engaging and memorable. You can see as we hover over through different menu elements, the navigation between different sections of the website is really smooth. So the smooth transitions are really implemented and seamless as well. So it guides users from one page to another really easily. So it's a really cohesive browsing experience as well. Overall, Stripe's use of animation is really purposeful, seamless, and enhances the user experience as well. The animations serve functional and aesthetic purposes, providing you visual feedback, guiding users, and making the website more engaging and interactive as well. Another example of a website that effectively uses animations is the Apple AirPods Pro website. So the Apple website, but specifically their AirPods Pro product page. So here's how they incorporate animations to create an immersive and visually captivating experience. So the first thing that you'll notice is their interactive product showcase. So this website features a 3D product showcase that allows users to interact with AirPods Pro. As you move the cursor, as you scroll down, the AirPods Pro image rotates and provides a really dynamic and engaging kind of presentation as well. They also have smooth scrolling and transitions. So they use the smooth scrolling and transitions to navigate through different sections. As you scroll, the content seamlessly transitions, revealing additional information and creating a really fluid browsing experience as well. They have really engaging illustrations. So they include the animated illustrations to showcase the project's features and functionality. These animations are really effective in making the content more engaging and informative. And the background of the website features this subtle atmospheric animation that adds a sense of depth and immersion as well. And this creates a really visually appealing backdrop and enhances the overall aesthetic experience of the website as well. The Apple AirPods Pro product page website uses animations and adds a layer of interactivity visually showcasing the product and creates an immersive browsing experience. The animations are purposeful, seamlessly integrated, and contribute to the overall branding and storytelling of the product as well. And lastly, we have Slack. So Slack is another example of a website that effectively utilizes to enhance the user experience. When you first visit the Slack website, you'll notice an interactive onboarding animation that kind of guides you through the different features and benefits of using the platform. And these animations make the onboarding process more engaging and informative. There's a lot of smooth page transitions. So when you go from page to page, a lot of smooth transitions are applied, and this creates a really seamless and visually appealing browsing experience. The content flows smoothly and maintains user engagement as well. Slack incorporates a lot of animations throughout the website, bringing characters and scenes to real life as well. These animations add a touch of playfulness and personality to the website, making it more engaging. There's a lot of scroll-triggered animations as well, meaning that this animations will activate as you scroll down the page, and these animations add a lot of visual interest and creates a sense of progression as well, making the browser experience more dynamic and enjoyable. Slack's use of animations add interactivity, enhances storytelling, and creates a visually appealing and engaging website experience. The animations are purposeful, playful, and they align with the brand's friendly and collaborative atmosphere as well. Overall, animations play a significant role in web design because it enhances user experience quite easily and adds visual interest to the website itself. From hover animations that provide interactive feedback to whole page animations that can captivate attention, animations have the power to transform static web pages into dynamic and engaging experiences. You want to make sure that you implement animations thoughtfully and following best practices. And by doing so, web designers can create immersive interfaces that guide users, provide visual feedback, and enhance storytelling. If you find this video informative, please check out our other videos on the YouTube channel, on our ProfileTree YouTube channel. You'll find a wealth of content covering various aspects of web design, user experience, web development, performance, and digital trends. Don't miss out on the opportunity to further expand your knowledge and stay updated with the latest advancements in the field as well.